Y254. Imagine.
And many thanks for tuning in to Sports Friday, this second day of the month of November 2018. Glad you could join us tonight. We have so much lined up for you, including the match anticipated of Gor Mahia versus Everton, amongst others, including as well as EPL fixtures this weekend. Keep it Y254 at Murani Hillary at Y254 channel is the Twitter handle to use. And to have this conversation on football here tonight, I am joined by one and only lady Triza Munyeki. I'm also joined by Robin Mwenda and Salim Waziri. My name is Dereva Hillary. Welcome to the program. Habari yenu watu wangu?
Nzuri sana.
Wiki mzima mmekuwa poa?
Kabisa.
Yeah, absolutely. Triza, it's been kind of long since we had you last year. Not last year, okay,
good.
last we had you. Natumai umekuwa vyema. Now, something has happened. It's good to remember some of these champions. Now, Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko, Friday, November 2nd, which is today, came to the aid of former boxing champion Conjestina Cheng. Sonko, through his vibrant rescue team, visited Conjestina in Siaya and promised to airlift her to Nairobi, which is something that has caused an uproar. Watu wanasema alikuwa pia time yote. Mara kuna wengine walikuwa wamemsaidia before. Hii ni PR. I want to get your views, Salim, from you. Do you think this is PR?
It's not really PR. It's just a man who wants to touch a life out there. And I think for those who are criticizing Mike Sonko, I think it's here where we say they should get a life, because he has done something that most leaders have been doing behind closed doors, as they are saying. But then he has gone into the limelight and say this person deserves some help, and whatever he did today, from wherever you will be watching from, it has got to touch you. And you saw today, even in one of the clips in one of the national TV stations, her daughter, was shedding tears on national TV, because he was asking where are our leaders when one of our legends is just suffering in the countryside. So what he did today, I think he deserves a pat on the back. And I think if it was up to me, I will let Sonko be a leader for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, Robin, we know Governor Sonko for helping, and this is something he was doing even before he came to the limelight, as in being the MP, then to the Senate, and now the governor. Hii ni kitu amekuwa akifanya. Mbona Wakenya wanawashwa?
First of all, as my friend has said here, the ones who are criticizing Sonko should get a life. Let me tell you, boxing is a sport where you experience a lot of burning, bouts, knockouts. So, Sonko going to help Conjestina should not be even having some bad mouth.
Yeah, true.
So, on another look at the situation Conjestina is going through. Kama uko hapo nje, na wewe saa hii uko na ile limelight. Do you know kuna maceleb wanakuwaga celebs kama sasa hapa kwa TV, lakini ukienda wapi nje hata unafungiwa nyumba.
True.
So kazi yako ni kujaribu. Let me tell you, kama mtu saa hii story ya Conjestina itufunze pia sisi. Career yako ni dakika 2 miaka 3 hivi, lakini ile utaendelea kuwa nayo save. Jaribu tu kuweka hata kama medical cover hivi. Unajua sasa mambo kama hii Conjestina, hata mimi sisikii kwa nikiongelea hii story, kwa sababu hiyo clip mimi niliona kibeg for 50 bob. Atienda unipatie 50 tugawane hiyo nyingine. Hiyo si story poa, na Sonko Kenya amefanya, wacha afanye hiyo shughuli yake vizuri, na tuone ama Conjestina kuwa back.
Yeah, Triza, like 3 weeks ago, the Senate walikuwa wanajaribu kupitisha bill kuangalia these champions wakishinda, na even after wameshinda, because they are our champions, there's a way they should have a scheme or a pension somehow to ensure that their lives are equal. Now, do you think it's about time now this thing was passed? Because we can see Conjestina alikuwa na shine, it's true, and many others wamekuwa wakinini. I also remember kina Joka Denga wakitembelewa, as in these are kind of people who need government's help and even the nation's help. Do you think it's about time that this bill was passed and passed like yesterday?
Yeah, you're right. That bill needs to be passed because, as you said, somebody like Conjestina is in dire need of such help, and with such a scheme in place, it will be able to help the players even after they, like retire from the matches, or even if it's boxing. Because like right now, Conjestina is not only in need of the health support; she also needs the finances. The family needs the support too. So such a bill, I believe, it will be important to help her and many other players out there.
Very true. Okay, let's leave this matter aside and now move on to the match anticipated between Gor Mahia versus Everton, of which Kenyan champions Gor Mahia will give English Premier League side Everton a run for their money in a friendly match in Goodison Park, Liverpool, on Tuesday. What are our expectations, Robin?
First of all, venye Gor kwanza niliona kwa airport. Ai, suti.
They were looking so
Hey,
nice.
those players. Sasa hiyo actually inafaa kuwa culture. Ma players wa vibe vizuri.
Yeah.
It was so nice. So going back to the
Walitoa wapi na like
unajua
Sponsor.
sport pesa lazima pia wapeleke timu, yani watu
Presentable,
pale. Ni venye angewaambia wanyoe wa hotel.
Watu wa Madrid.
Ni hiyo ni fashion ya mtu, lakini walikuwa wamegrumiwa wote vizuri.
Yeah, they looked really nice.
They looked well. So on Tuesday saa 4 usiku mimi nasema kama uko na pesa unaweza weka patia Gor, because unajua, yes of course, mimi yangu hata nishaekelea odds
na tukichoma
ayezi, unajua hii ni game inaenda 3
Either way, okay.
Lakini nakotaka kuambia hivi on a serious note, ukiangalia ile input sport pesa wameleta kwa inchi Tanzania pia South Africa, it's so nice. Players at least wacha waende huko wajibambe, na nitaangalia tu kama kuna players wawili watatu hivi kina Kahata wanaweza pata katimu, hata wangeambiwa tu Kahata uko saa enda tu stock, enda tu reserve team ya stock, at least tu mazimu.
But I hear miaka wewe ina wa limit.
Of course miaka Kenya hapo unajua makosa yao ni kudanganya. Jamaa tulisoma naye form 4 sasa bado anasema ako 22, lakini ukiangalia real sense alikuwa 23 akimaliza 4.
But ninje kutafuta unga atadu.
Wacha watafute, lakini wacha wa kweli. Some guys like Fremieno enye talent iko, lakini ukiwaangalia vizuri kwa pati yao wanasema ako 27 years, lakini ukimfuata vizuri the guy could be 30, 32. So unaona hata wakipata club, yani club inataka kumnini, lakini akipata injury hivi hiyo itakuwa ya kumtoa tu kwa game. So Everton na Gor Mahia, mimi kwanza kongole tu sana kwa Gor kufika hiyo level. Acha tu tuwakilishe pale, tu watch game tupige mtu 3-0.
Salim, una feel hii match itakuaje?
Most people think that it will be a walk in the park for Everton, but it won't be so. With the likes of acquisition Kogalo have made recently, in the likes of the prodigal son in Kenneth Muguna coming back home, and then now the likes of Karim Zigimana back in form, I think they are going to give Everton a run for their money, because talent by talent, they might not be up there with the best, but Kogalo play with that heart that most teams don't like coming up against. And I think on Tuesday, as Robinson is saying, it is a match that can go either way. And for the football lovers all over the world, just you sit back and watch these African sons rip Everton apart.
I remember when we were playing Hull City, kuna hiyo tag ilikuwa inaenda ukiwa kwanyu sijui nini. Do you think Triza Gor wakienda kukutana na Everton kwao, what will happen? Because last time walikuwa Africa, sasa ni sisi tunaenda kwao. Do you think things will change?
Well, objectively speaking, I believe it will not be an easy walk for Gor Mahia. But again, as a country, we must be hopeful and positive that they have the talent. They have shown in the performance, even in AFCON, in the local matches, SportPesa Super Cup. They've shown brilliant performance, and we are really positive and hopeful that they are going to win. But again, we can, as they are saying, in football, they are always either a win, a lose or a draw. So I believe there's a high likelihood that they will win, but a draw is also very possible.
Robin, mistakes zenye Kenya amekuwa akifanya kwa matches zingine zote amekuwa akichezesha Gor. This time around akicheza Everton, what do you think he should be looking at?
Okay, mimi kwanza naweza Faith hapa amesema ati ukiwa Mkenya ati lazima uwe let me tell you, patriotism kwa ball imepoteza nini meaning yake. Mimi nilikuwa na discuss hiyo nini, hiyo topic ya Gor na Everton. Jamaa akaniambia hapa kuna Gor yezi. Hata ndo huo mimi akawekelea Everton na 2. Imagine.
Okay.
Na ni fan wa Gor vizuri sana, hata tuenda kama mechi na yeye. Sasa nikauliza ni pesa kwanza nchi ama ni bet. So looking at the squad there, what I can advise coach Deran Kikere. Fullbacks. Yani kila mtu kwa flanks. Mazi tukue solid. Kama ni Filemon tu atulie kivi yake, Ngusu acheze kae, kama Batambuze jua ametravel ama anaenda kesho. Jamaa tukue solid kwa hizi hata central defense, Joash na Shakava at least wako fiti. Lakini flanks tunaweza dia kwa hizo flanks. So kila mtu acheze department yake na tucheze game kwa. Juu sasa unaweza jiona mimi naweza taka kubaki Everton. Sasa wewe ucheze touch zako 10, yani brilliance individual au utamake. Tukicheza kama unit itakuwa fiti sana.
Alright, tukimalizia Waziri, do you think what do you think the players themselves now should be focusing on in as much as the coach would do his part as a player?
First and foremost, again, Hilary, as Robinson has said, this is a chance of a lifetime. You play well, you have a chance of joining the elites of the elites in England. So I think the boys themselves, what maybe Dylan Core will tell them is not really the only thing they'll do when they get into the field, because they know Everton is a very good side. And I just want to see, my expectation is seeing how the likes of Shakava and Josh Onyango will try to mark the Richarlison boy, because you've watched him play in the Premier League. He's very, very good, a proper player. So I think for Kogalo, this is, as I've said, this is a chance of a lifetime. Maybe it won't come again, maybe for generations to come. So I just think these are moments that you grab by the neck.
All right, from myself and you people, we wish Gor Mahia for the very best when they play Everton. Now, this legend Ronaldinho is coming to Kenya, who is a former Brazilian footballer. He's coming to Kenya, and it is said that he'll be here from 9th, and he will also be gracing a grassroots football match in Kisumu. I'm wondering why not Mathare or Kibra, but anyway, there are reasons as to why he'll be going to Kisumu. But we know those sides of the country, we have footballers just like we have athletics in this other region of the country. Now he's coming. Teresa, what impact do you think it will have on Kenyan youth as far as players are concerned?
I believe Ronaldinho's coming to the country will be a great motivation, especially to upcoming footballers. I believe the motivation they will get, knowing that this has been a historic player who has been so successful in big clubs like Barcelona, having scored over 60, I think 70 goals. Yeah, he's coming to the country will be a great motivation to the players, and I believe that's a great move to be bringing international players to Kenya, and I believe we are going to move forward.
He'll be here for a few days, and sijui ni wangapi watamake kumsalimia. But now he's a legend, and as you can see these clips, this is someone who tunaweza sema alitesa watu wakati wake. I don't know who is close to matching him lately. Nasikia Mbappe ako karibu kufikia kina Ronaldo and Messi. I don't know how true that is. But now he's coming again here. Nataka kuuliza, why can't we have such people becoming coaches? Because me na feel if he became a coach hata kwa katimu kadogo ataka Tanzania Academy, by the time the season comes watakuwa poa. Robin,
kwanza naweza sema huyu jamaa at least akuje aongeleshe vijana hii mtaa. Juu jamaa amechukua kila kitu. Jamaa alikuwa anacheza ball. Actually mimi Kenya tu nilikuwa napenda tu ni ile smile tu alikuwa anavaa. Hata umkanyaga tu ataamka kama ana smile, na ile shughuli anakufanyia hata venye anakuchekelea anajua Kenya amekufanyia. The guy was alikuwa tu mpoa sana. So naweza sema hivi, jamaa kama huyu unajua anakuja juu ya Betika. endorsements. So sahi kwanza kukua kama coach, by the way can be a very nice coach, lakini tuseme sasa hajaona, unajua kila mtu uchukua different paths. Labda sahi jamaa kama yuko msiri sana, maybe is coaching ama na mentor a team, lakini sikuwa kwa touchline. Kenya sasa huyu jamaa ameinvest on ni wale vijana wadogo. Brazil huko nakwambia anacheza ball na tu vijana tudogo. Sasa ndo wanakuza. Jamaa akienda Kisumu, acha tu aende asikie shida zao, na kama anaweza kuja na boots kadhaa hivi juu kuna jamaa fulani Kisumu Kondele huko. A young guy alipigwa picha kama ameandika jezi yake, alikuwa ameandika sijui ni imesahau kipamu gani. So the guys wakaingia online na kwa juu aka kama mtu kakona talent. Imagine walimchangia. Na that guy sahi amechukuliwa na shule fulani kwa Western. Yes, a young guy. Sasa kukuza development. I think huyu jamaa anafaa kuje aeke government yetu kwa scale. Awambie soccer development vile vijana wadogo ndo wanafaa wacheze ball. Juu sasa ukikua unafika 26 years ndo unasainiwa Tusker.
Let me get a final comment on this from you, Salim. What do you think will be the impact of Ronaldinho coming to Kenya?
First and foremost, Hillary, again, we say if you've lived in the Ronaldinho era, if you've watched him play, you have to count yourself very, very blessed, because Messi has come close, but no one has come closest to this guy, because I think it's the way he was playing. And then, as Robinson saying, he was playing for 90 plus minutes with a smile on his face. Right. We have not seen that from any other footballer. But then again, him coming to Kenya is just a clear indication that these people truly exist. And someone like Ronaldinho, maybe his lifestyle might have affected his career, but he has touched lives, as Robinson is saying. He plays football with kids. He has mentored a lot of kids back in favela in Brazil. And I think him coming to Kenya is good for the sport in general. And I think for the kids that are in Kisumu, maybe they are growing up and they want to play football, and they see Ronaldinho, trust you me, on that day they'll shed tears.
All right, I want us to talk about Ibra very briefly. Huyu jamaa kuna pesa mingi sana hadi anaamua aitumie. Now, do you think these people, instead of, okay, ni vizuri kuishi life, but also such kind amount of money, si ni vizuri tu kisaidia wale zile teams, actually in your line, zile teams zenye hazijiwezi, or young academies. Teresa, how do you think this person should have used his money instead of buying such a thing?
Yeah, first you're right. It's his money and he has the right to, enjoy that kind of lifestyle. But again, with that kind of wealth, he should at least try to help, as you're saying, upcoming teams or even people in need. Maybe donate some funds, because that such kinds of, gestures will not only be a blessing to him, but also help people who need that kind of help.
True. Yeah, in as much as ni pesa yake na ni vizuri kujiendeleza, do you think kuna kitu ingine angefanya? Maybe he does help Robin, but do you think kama hii sasa this particular event, because imekuwa chini ya maji, amekuja kuitoa tu juzi, do you think there's a better way he would have used his wealth?
Okay, let me say this. Ibra ni talent, Mungu ndo alimpea. Hiyo yacht ibe cost a lot. Kwanza ukiconvert kwa pesa ya Kenya hata iwezi semeka.
I know.
Lakini kama Mungu alimpea hiki kipaji, na Ibra hiyo pesa yote ana earn, ametoa 10% kwa Mungu. Hiyo sina shida na yeye. Unajua mali sisi ukosea ni nini? Kujudge. Kama ni pesa yake, yeye na Mungu wake, si ndio? Kama wewe uko na dhao mbili, siwezi kuja kukuambia ufanye hivi, hata kama wewe ni mtu prominent. Okay, kuna hiyo mambo ya kuwa na nini, you may not, juu kuna watu wanasafa, unaona? Mimi naweza sema maybe unajua hao players sasa, hao maceleb wao usaidia chini ya maji, unaona mtu amedonate na amenyamazia. So mimi kama yeye ametoa 10% ya Mungu kutoka kipato chake, iko sawa, mimi samjudge. Kama anataka kusaidia watoto awasaidie, kama hataki, well and good, ni pesa yake.
Yeah, speaking of talents, tukimalizia Waziri, this is a talent that has made this guy become so famous and also be wealthy. What do you think should be the message out here to what our parents who tells us that masomo kwanza?
Yeah, Hilary, you have said time and time again on this show that whatever your kid wants to do, as long as he just doesn't want to be a thief, if he's pursuing a talent of his, let him or her do that. But then again, as Robinson is saying, these footballers, they even have this an Ibrahimovic Foundation where he helps the cancer-stricken kids and the cancer mothers. So I think it's just, I think when something bad that will portray me in bad light comes on show is when the media will try to highlight on it. But then I think, Hillary, as we say, you're sitting on that seat so that one day you afford a night in the Bahamas. That's why you're seated there. So, and if you read the stories of these footballers, they have been through a very, very tough life. And we're all working so that we earn that good life someday. And it's just an indication that to show that he has earned that yacht. Dollar by dollar, he has earned it. And for those who are criticizing him, again we say that they should just get a life again.
They should.
Hiyo ni ombi kwa sana. Unaona nimemwombea aende
Bahamas for 1 week.
Carabao Cup. Arsenal reached the Carabao Cup quarterfinals for their third successful season as they edged past Blackpool with a 2-1 victory at the Emirates Stadium on Wednesday evening. Now, najua Arsenal kwanza moja ako hapa, najua venye tu na feel ukipewa tu room unaongea tu, wacha tu nikupe nafasi.
Nilisema hivi. Ndege yetu ilikuwa tu chini, mkaanza kusema hii kitu ina mafuta, angalieni. Tona zote sasa ndo sasa. By sasa Arsenal tumekuwa serious. Philosophy ya Unai tumeielewa tu sana. The players sasa hatuna injuries mob. So that's why unaona Arsenal tukimkidharau hata kama tume lose game kidogo tunaweza chukua hata ligi. Juu mkitudharau by the let me tell you, Arsenal Kenya ilikuwa noma the midfield. Na kidogo hapo kichwa ngumu hapo
mnalani.
So tumesoma hizo tactics na wacha sasa tukuje. Carabao Cup hiyo tutapiga. Watu wamesema Liverpool itatulemea, but tutarudi hapa Friday mtu wangu.
Ngoja. Pia mimi nimeingoja. Let's talk about the Blues. You also Shane, lakini haikuwa nini yenu zilikuwa tu.
A win is still a win.
I'm sure
hata kama ni on goal.
Not for those 2 own goals. Either munge draw ama mtoke tu.
You're right about that. Hata mimi then nilikuwa nimeogopa. I saw that would have been a 2-1 loss to us. But well, at the end of the day, hata kama kulikuwa na 2 own goals, let's just say God was on our side and we won. But then that's true, na tulikuwa home.
Yeah.
But again, we are Chelsea. We win anyway.
All right. Salim, what do you think about how before nikuje Queen?
About Chelsea, I think they say it doesn't matter how you win as long as you win the match, as Teresa is saying. But then again, I think people should not say Chelsea were good. They should just we should also commend Derby County. I think Frank Lampard has done a very great job in this championship team. But then again, I think Chelsea are just making a point that regardless of whoever is our opponent, they don't underestimate any opponent. They just play as if they are playing one of their match. So I think for them, what they are doing at the moment, Sarri and his boys, is quite tremendous.
All right. Now let's move to Man City, which is your team, and this match, kuna venye maoni yangu, you people, these players were so selfish. Kila mtu alikuwa anapata ball anataka tu kuscore, and it so happened that you lost so many chances, and then this small guy there's alipata chances. How do you think you played this time around in Carabao?
I think again, as I always say about Man City, a 5-star performance from a 5-star team. But then again, and very selfish. The individual players, most of them are quite selfish. But then again, it's because they have too many chances. They create a lot of chances that they fail, or they don't know what to do with them at the end of the day. Because you can see even the likes of Benjamin Mendy, they're coming into the 18-yard box as much as they wish. Which, as a team, you've got to become lackluster. But then I think for Pep Guardiola, I cannot make such mistakes against the Arsenals of this world, because if you don't take your chances, the likes of Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea will take theirs. But then again, I think he's just Pep Guardiola for me is just creating a masterpiece here for very, very many generations. And you saw Kevin De Bruyne again. He made the Man City tick all evening long, and that's why they say he has come back at the right time.
All right, very fast, let's look at the fixture this weekend. Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth are unbeaten in their last 6 home leagues games, winning 4 and drawing 2, with their last loss to the 2 defeat by Manchester United in April. And Bournemouth have taken 26 points from the last 36 available wins. These are some of the match facts. And then with Manchester United, they have kept 1 Premier League clean sheet a season only. Fulham have a poorer record in terms of shuttles. And with Anthony Martial, could score in 4 consecutive Premier League games the first time. So this match coming tomorrow, tunaona aje Robin?
Mimi nitasema Bournemouth tusiunderrate, hata kama Man U siku hizi kuna vile wameamka na siku hizi hakuna maana ya kuunderrate team. Unaweza ekelea pesa yako vibaya uone imeenda. So but kama Man U si team ya kuchallenge kitu. So Bournemouth piga mtu.
Tuekele kichwa
Bournemouth wako nyumbani.
Hata piga yote itapigwa mtu wangu. By the squeeze hata kuna kusema timu iko home ama away. Unaona hata Arsenal tunakaranga watu kwa wana tunakuja tunaboil.
Okay. Mnakutana na
Liverpool itaipiga.
Tutajua. No, Man City versus Southampton, of which Man City have won 5 times and drew once in their last 6 matches, beating Burnley and all the other teams. So what will happen this weekend? Nataka uongee on behalf of Man City. Junajua tajichocha. What do you think will happen with the Man
City? Okay, I'm not a Man City fan, but I believe in their talent and they have a very impressive record. And also considering that they'll be playing at home, I will not be surprised if they beat Southampton like they did to Tottenham. Yeah, Man City for me it's a straight win.
Okay, as long as they won't be selfish this time around.
Hey, you're so angry about this.
Yeah, because me, I saw all those chances.
There are too many chances.
Kila mtu anapata anataka ikuwe ini yangu. I don't know what was with them. All right, now speak on behalf of Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Salim.
Crystal Palace the other day against Arsenal, they showed what they can do, and again we say this time and time again, you have to have this one man in your team that when everything is going south, he can step up to the plate. And we saw Winfred Zaha. So if Winfred Zaha will be on his game or he comes to the party on Sunday, I think Chelsea are in trouble. But then again, Chelsea playing at home, and I think Hazard has just had a few days rest, and then he's coming back into the match on Sunday fresh. I think it's safe to say now they are gonna rip Palace apart.
Somebody said
All right, now Arsenal are boasting. This is because they have a conversion rate in the top flights this season. Na najua tu this is the moment you've been waiting for. Mnacheza na Liverpool. Where will you be at the end of the match?
Sasa mimi nasemaga Arsenal tupigwe ama tupige mtu. Lazima ni kapichi, unaona? Arsenal tupigwe ama tupigane. Mimi sijificha mtu wangu. Juu najua ball, hata mimi ni fan, siwezi sema tutapigwa. Lakini kulingana na record yetu sasa hivi yenye naona, tutapiga watu. Unajua kwa nini? Liverpool itakuja ikijua hawa hakuna kitu.
Na usisahau they are 11 matches unbeaten.
Hiyo hata ijalishi. Unaweza piga run ya 30 matches. Angalia tu Gor Mahia na Bandari. Ilitegwa tu kidogo hivi, si ndio? Hakuna mtu alikuwa anadhani ama watapigwa. So hata Arsenal, Liverpool tutanyorosha. Na hiyo game kama itaisha 3-1, tutapiga 3-0. Na nakwambia hivyo hapa.
All right,
so
you wait that to happen this weekend. Many things for keeping us company. They have been my guests, Triza Munyeki, Robin Mwenda, and Salim Waziri. I am Dereva Hillary. See you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.